Uh-oh. Do you see who's coming out? I don't like the looks of this.
Oh, God. Look at this. We now have a war on our hands.
I knew this was coming, Cole, but you know what? I love it.
The game, Triple H.
Oh, man. I did not think he would go this far.
Wearing down the opposition here.
Well, we're on the move here.
He's fighting back. What heart? Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go. Now that's how you make a statement.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, man, there's the finisher. This could be it. This is wonderful. Sometimes you have to take what's yours. He's doing that right now.
Welcome back to the show. This is my guest tonight. Let's talk about Triple H. You two met face to face in the ring tonight. What was the goal of that?
He needs to know that he is not the only big dog in town. He's got some stiff competition. He needs to know that I'm the biggest roadblock to his success in the WWE. He's not taking my spot. Let's see who owns this yard. It's either me or him.
There you have it. Back to you, Cole.
Oftentimes in our business, the only way for personal issues to be ultimately resolved is two superstars enter the squared circle and go one-on-one in a good old-fashioned wrestling match. What an incredible move.
You know, when we talk about John Cena, there is no other performer that I can think of in WWE where there is just no middle ground when it comes to how the fans feel about him. I mean, it is either love him or hate him relationship between John Cena and all of these people in the stands.
Not today, too fast. I have a strong feeling that these guys will throw caution to the wind and just go full steam ahead.
I hope you're right. That's exactly what I want to see.
And John Cena finds himself in a fight. A bigger fight than he may have even expected.
Well, I don't know about that. Cena's no fool. He knew this one wasn't going to be easy.
We started talking about John Cena and the way the WWE fans respond to him. Whether it's positive or negative, the response Cena triggers in the stands is second to none in terms of sheer noise. And really, that's all a performer can strive for. To be a #1 draw, John Cena has definitely achieved that. These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match. Good Lord, did you see that?
Oh, man, Michael, that was some shot. Cena's got to be in bad shape now.
One of these guys is going to walk away with the win here tonight. I just can't imagine one of them also accepting defeat. What do you think it is that has kept John Cena from being universally accepted by WWE fans, King? No matter how impressive his accomplishments are or how many titles he racks up, there are those people out there who will just never get behind John Cena.
Well, he's a polarizing figure, Michael, that's for sure. I've never been able to figure out why some people are just waiting to see John Cena fall. I just don't understand it. It's like his naysayers are tuning into WWE programming and buying a ticket to come to WWE events just to see John Cena get beat.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Look at him unloading with the Dez press. No, not again. Oh, how much pain is that arm in now?
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask. Michael, let me tell you, all WWE performers have to deal with physical issues in their careers, but very few have dealt with the kind of injuries that John Cena has and been able to bounce back as strongly. Cena has been through the ringer, and every time he takes a knock, he seems to come out even better on the back end. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
It doesn't get much more exciting than the action we're seeing here tonight on Superstars. He's really taking over this match now. And when we talk about the serious injuries that John Cena has had to overcome, maybe nothing stands out more than Cena returning from major neck surgery at Survivor Series in 2008 to win the World Heavyweight Championship.
Oh, you're right. We weren't sure if John Cena would ever be able to walk, let alone perform again, period, at that point. But to have Cena burst back onto the scene with a win over Chris Jericho for the heavyweight title, well, that just cemented his legacy.
What a night that was.
Oh, out of nowhere.
That landed perfectly. It's an amazing atmosphere in this arena tonight.
Oh, you're right. Big fight feel here, no doubt. Whoa, don't get up.
I think we know what this is. Stunner.
Oh, man, that should do it. Uh-oh, he's in position, ready to strike. Look out!
Warm up the buses. This one's over.
What a finishing move. This could
do it.
Maybe it's two.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be? These superstars looking for a victory, looking to build momentum.
You're right about that. Momentum is so important in a match like this.
Remember, momentum in WWE can turn on a dime.
And leave you some change.
As awful as it is to say at times, John Cena is such a domineering entity between these ropes. Right now, we're witnessing him assume full control of the contest.
Oh, my. John Cena.
Uh-oh. Big move coming.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like...
Oh, nice counter. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical. Oh, this isn't good.
That's it. It's over. It's over.
Uh-oh, there's the finisher that
Makes the cover.
1, 2.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Knocked the breath out with a crushing kick to the gut.
I wouldn't be able to breathe for a week. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal.
Brutal and very, very painful for these guys. Oh, out of nowhere.
Today, too fast.
He's got the shoulders down, Cole.
This could be it. Just making his presence felt there. Nicely.
Hey, this may very well be it.
2. Just toying with the competition a little. We're looking at complete domination here. The tension, the drama, this is electric.
Look at the back of my arm, Cole. Look at the goosebumps.
Standing moonsault.
Oh, man, that was impressive. There may be no fighting out of this.
Incredible. This has to be it.
What a finishing move. This could be it.
The shoulders are down. 2, 3. What a win. Man, he's got to feel great. Oh, boy. That was a spectacular performance. I can't believe what we got. A couple of highlights here. Oh, they threw everything they had at each other in this match.
Here's your winner, the Grim Reaper, Daniel Santos.
And there's your winner here in this singles match.
This guy impressed the hell out of me tonight, Michael. What a victory.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd appears to have enjoyed it.
Please join me in welcoming my guest tonight. Let's talk about Seth Rollins. It seems like as a tag team, you two are not on the same page. Do you find that true?
I hear what you're saying, but I have bigger things to deal with. Me and him, we're fine. I'll cross that road when it really goes down. For now, though, we're stronger than ever. I've got nothing else to say about that.
There you have it. Back to you, Cole.
What the? Oh my gosh. What's going to happen here?
This is it, the moment we've been waiting for. The time for talking is behind us. Now these two superstars will test one another's abilities and will like never before. This is about being the best. 2, 3. It won't take long for the aggression to escalate quickly in this one.
You're right, Cole. These two don't like each other, and we're going to find out how much they really do dislike each other in this match.
He's not known as the cerebral assassin because it sounds good or looks cool on a t-shirt. When you step through the ropes against him, Triple H is looking to dissect you physically and psychologically. An opponent better be ready for war.
Oh, Michael, rest assured that the war is going to be physical. It's going to be psychological, and it's going to be the fight of that man's life. And it can all come to an end with one pedigree.
Well, luckily the body hasn't absorbed too much of an attack up to this point.
Good night.
1, 2.
What a match this is going to be.
I've been looking forward to this one for a long time, Cole.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
I'm not sure I can watch this. Cole, you said it best earlier. Being the opponent of Triple H is like being in a war. I mean, it's important to remember that it can all end with one pedigree. It's that simple. And you can bet that's in the back of every WWE superstar's mind. Well, whether they admit it or not.
3.
Here we go. Back inside the ring.
What do you mean we? We're still outside the ring, Cole. It's them. They're inside the ring. That might have realigned the spine permanently. Oh, wait. Nice reversal.
Textbook offense here. You know, King, we talked about it before, all the elements that make up the game and how an opponent has to be physically and mentally prepared. The match will be a war, and for the game, that war begins not when the bell rings, but when he feels you become the opposition.
When he gets going like this, they're an incredible counter. I don't like how slow he is to react right now. Look out!
That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE.
Wow, now that's what you call a finisher. This might be it. Hot damn, it's exciting.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
These are great competitors, great, tremendous gladiators here in WWE.
Some of the best superstars that WWE have to offer. He's absolutely relentless here.
There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys' claims of being the best in the business.
This capacity crowd is on the edge of their seats, eagerly waiting to see what Triple H is going to do next. They know one thing's for sure. When the game walks through that curtain, something will happen that they will never, ever forget.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Not today, too fast.
He connected on that one. That's how an aerialist damages an opponent.
Yeah, that'll definitely leave a mark. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
Oh no, Triple H with the opening.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Did you hear how his leg connected? Oh, out of nowhere.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, that can't feel good. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt.
Look past the ring at the thousands and thousands of WWE fans in attendance. Each and every one of them are having a great time tonight.
Oh, you're right about that. You always have a great time when you attend a WWE event live, just like we are here tonight. This is wonderful.
6. 1.
Remember, momentum in WWE can turn on a dime.
And leave you some change. On the offensive here. Watch it.
Standing moonsault. This one is in the books.
I think you're right. It looks like it's over.
Going for it all here.
Oh, it'll take a minor miracle to come back from this.
Uh-oh, there's the finisher.
Going for the cover.
2.
There's going to be a lot of offense in this match.
Wouldn't have it any other way. That's what I love to see. Wow! The shoulders are down.
1, 2.
Tonight we're in for quite. He did it! What a huge win!
We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out. Look at this. This was a match that was simply mesmerizing. And here's just some of the action we saw during the match.
Here's your winner, the Grim Reaper, Daniel Santos.
Another win on the resume.
Hey, they both gave it their all, but in the end, we were left with the best man standing.
It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from Brooklyn, New York, the United States Champion, the Grim Reaper, Daniel Santos.
Wow! The roof nearly blew off the arena for this superstar. This guy's a stud. I don't see many losses in his future.
And approaching the ring, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
Wow! The roof nearly blew off the arena for this superstar.
Don't underestimate the power of a victory on superstars. A win here could do wonders.
You can feel the electricity running through this. Arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
extra slow getting back to his base here.
Oh, he missed. Oh, nobody home that time.
Well, what's your take right now on John Cena? And so what are your thoughts right now on John Cena?
Looking fresh right now, which is good. You got to wonder how much longer that can last, though.
He may dabble at being a movie star, but John Cena loves to be in that ring.
This guy's a machine.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh, out of nowhere. Oh, wow.
Not today, too fast.
And now he goes for it a second time.
I like it. Let's get this thing done inside the ring.
You know, King, every time John Cena steps into the ring, he steps into it like he is the C-Nation's champion, whether that's true or not, no matter who the opponent or what the reaction of the crowd may be. In Cena's eyes, he is the good guy in every match.
Well, you know that's usually the case, Michael. If Cena comes across as the straight-laced, small-town guy who just happens to be a dominant WWE superstar, well, that's because he is. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh, out of nowhere.
He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body and strategize what your next move or your next form of attack will be.
Well, John Cena may like to play the squeaky clean All-American boy, as we said, but don't think he won't fight fire with fire when an opponent tries to stoop to some down-and-dirty tactics. John Cena prefers a good, clean match in that ring, but don't get confused. He's fine if the match turns into a street fight. There's been a lot of buzz in the locker room area today in anticipation of this episode of Superstars. This will be a physical battle.
You're right about that, Cole. This is going to be a war. This could be so physical that it gets really ugly before it's over. I remember plenty of John Cena contests where John had no other choice than to start returning the favors from some opposing WWE superstars. Cena likes to play by the rules, but if an opponent is going to take things in a rule-breaking direction, then you better believe John Cena will fight fire with fire to the point that the devil will cringe. Oh, right to the gut.
You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious. He's simply reminding him that he's here.
He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar.
Thinking to avoid that.
What offense John Cena is showing at this point.
Well, we're on the move here.
5, 6.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
The damage has been done. Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Slam didn't look pretty. You know, John Cena's one of those guys that you could say was born to perform. I mean, he grew up in a house with 4 brothers and a dad who's a huge WWE fan. The Cena brothers were always beating up on each other. They practically had their own WWE business right there in the basement. John had already built his own set of moves by the time he hit puberty. He's still going, Cole. What guts!
We're looking at complete domination here.
Watch it, watch it.
You gotta believe this one's over.
He's setting it up.
You know, King, we've heard John Cena talk about...
What a move! What a smart move!
Today, too fast.
That can't be enough, can it?
I don't think so.
Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything.
There it is, the single leg camel clutch.
Camels are crying all over the country.
Just making his presence felt there.
What a ruthless act. That is not a position you want to be in at any point in this match or ever.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Watch it! Here goes Cena again!
What an insane move by John Cena. John Cena with the cover.
It doesn't get much more exciting than the action we're seeing here tonight on Superstars. We're looking at complete domination here.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Oh, he's in trouble now. There may be no fighting out of this. Wow, it doesn't get much better than that right there.
Finisher. This match.
Hey, the shoulders are down.
There may be no stopping him. Cena with a textbook counter.
Yeah, you know, I know some people don't want to hear it, but the truth is, great counter.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
We're seeing some truly amazing moves in this match.
We're looking at complete...
What a move! What a smart move!
Cena. John Cena.
He's got him down, Cole. Is this it?
It could be. Focusing on the chest now.
Man, a ferocious blow. That was a thing of beauty. Just amazing. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works.
There's been a lot of buzz in the locker room area today in anticipation of this episode of Superstars.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
Watching this beating, we can only wonder what kind of attack is next.
If I were this guy, I'd stick with this attack.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe.
Oh, out of nowhere!
This guy can... And into the cover.
Wow! Whoa, whoa, whoa!
We're looking at... He may get the 3 count right there.
Gonna be close. 2.
And now a drop kick. What an acrobatic move.
Man, that was a pretty drop kick. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. He's got him. Well, that'll leave you wondering where you are. When you're beat up, the last thing you want to have to deal with is this amount of power.
This could end it in a hurry. Standing moonsault.
Oh, man, that was impressive. I can't believe he can still go like that. Watch it. Oh, my gosh.
What a finishing maneuver. This could be it. It's got to be it.
I think it's gut check time. Looking for all the glory here. 2, 3. What a win. Man, he's got to feel great. Look who's come out here, Michael.
Please join me in welcoming my guest tonight. Let's talk about Triple H. Do you feel like your rivalry with him is heating up?
I think it is. It's the only way this goes down. We're both at the top of our games, pushing each other to the limit. This is only the beginning, and the WWE Universe is going to get to see both of us rise to the top in one of the most anticipated matches ever.
There you have it. Back to you guys.
There's the bell, and here we go. We're all along for the ride on this one, but make no mistake about it, we're going to have a winner. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
Oh, what an offensive move! What a flip! Oh, man,
He's not known as the cerebral assassin because it sounds good or looks cool on a t-shirt. When you step through the ropes against him, Triple H is looking to dissect you physically and psychologically. An opponent better be ready for war.
Oh, Michael, rest assured that the war is going to be physical. It's going to be psychological, and it's going to be the fight of that man's life. And it can all come to an end with one pedigree.
Quick punch.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Triple H.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
I have a strong feeling these guys will throw caution to the wind and just go full steam ahead.
I hope you're right. That's exactly what I want to see. Cole, you said it best earlier. Being the opponent of Triple H is like being in a war. I mean, it's important to remember that it can all end with one pedigree. It's that simple. And you can bet that's in the back of every WWE superstar's mind. Well, whether they admit it or not.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor.
That's a textbook maneuver.
And that's patented Michael Cole.
The game dominating the match here in the early goings. Today, too fast.
You know, King, we talked about it before, all the elements that make up the game, how an opponent has to be physically and mentally prepared. The match will be a war, and for the game, that war begins not when the bell rings, but when he feels you become the opposition.
Wow, what a drop kick. Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole, what's he going to do here?
It's safe to say he underwent special training to put on this kind of aerial display.
Yeah, or maybe it's just natural ability. If he keeps this up, this one will be over in no time. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Oh, he looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.
When an opponent signs on the dotted line to face the King of Kings, they've agreed to meet the most relentless force WWE has ever seen. They better be ready for the fight of a lifetime.
You're right about that, Michael. And we've seen it time and time again. Triple H can be so cold and so calculating that he can pick apart an opponent in mere seconds. He says it best. It's all about the game and how you play it. Then what a reversal. Now that's how you do it.
He's setting it up. Well, it's important to remember.
What a counter that was. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. Just look at this. You can see the results from that move. Oh!
Another electric crowd on hand here for SmackDown, as has been the norm over the years.
I don't like how slow he is to react right now.
I got to tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in. Well, cover here. 1, 2. These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match. Taken down with a Hurricane Rana. That scissor grab has got to hurt.
That's hurting me just watching it, and it's not even applied to me. He almost makes that look easy.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight. There it is. Well done. Focusing damage on the foot now.
Oh, you're not kidding. That foot is going to be ruined.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
Oh, out of nowhere.
That's a classic textbook maneuver.
Exact. Quick pin. Hey, is this it?
It may be.
Quick thinking to avoid that. There's the suplex.
It only takes a couple of those to bring his night to an end. Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort. Oh, it might be smart for the ref to call for the bell. That neck looks to be in bad shape. Let me tell you, when it comes to finishing moves, I don't think anyone has perfected their finisher like Triple H has the pedigree. He can and has flattened opponents of all shapes and sizes with that move. Boy, he just got laid out.
We're looking at complete domination here. We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be? There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys' claims of being the best in the business.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there. Wow, it doesn't get much better than that right there. That type of speed is so hard to contain.
Hey, that's his opponent's taunt.
What is he thinking doing that?
Look at this. This could be it.
I don't believe it. He just stole his opponent's finishing move.
That takes a lot of nerve, Cole.
Could this be it?
I think so.
When it comes to the pedigree, it's over. It's all over.
Oh, they mesmerized the WWE Universe in that match. Let's go to the highlights here. We may be looking at the match of the year. And here's some highlights from the matchup.
Here's your winner, the Grim Reaper, Daniel Santos.
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
An incredible match and a big, big victory.
Let's not overcomplicate things. This business is simple. It's all about wins and losses, and it sure looks to me like somebody has figured that out.
You got that right, partner. Again, huge win here tonight.
The ref's calling for the match to start, and here we...
Oh, no!
The referee's been turned inside out with a huge clothesline.
Well, I think it was an accident, but man, did that look painful.
Wow, that overhand punch started down behind his feet and just kept coming.
Woo-hoo, man, that came out of left field.
Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight.
Boy, he just got laid out. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Look at this. There is absolutely no wasted motion in this attack.
And that'll give you a negative attitude. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
That neck breaker certainly changes the complexion of this one. You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude. So damaging. Don't expect a lot of mercy to be shown here.
Yeah, none expected and none will be shown. Gosh, right now as I think about Triple H and pay-per-views, I can't help but think of his match at WrestleMania 29 versus Brock Lesnar. That was such an emotionally charged battle where this time Triple H's career was on the line. Man, I get goosebumps just thinking about it, Cole.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
And that shot was dialed in.
With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating.
Up and over with a suplex.
Boy, he just got laid out.
During his career, Triple H has made pay-per-view one of his main stages for glory. I think back to the first encounter he had with the Dead Man, The Undertaker, at WrestleMania 17. What a battle.
And when we think about classic earlier Triple H battles, how about WrestleMania 2000? Triple H entered the 16th show of shows, WWE Champion, and bested Mick Foley, The Rock, and Mankind to successfully defend the title and leave WWE Champion.
Oh no, the stunner, this one is over.
You're right, no one gets up from a stunner. Just look at this. You can see the results from that move.
WWE Magazine out this month, and you'll find some interesting articles in there about all the superstars here in WWE.
Who do you get to read the magazine to you, Cole? Gosh, Triple H is such a technician in the ring. He has an ever-growing arsenal at his disposal. I mean, think about the face buster, or the running knee, or the spine buster. Michael, what about the neck breaker?
Oh, yeah.
Or the crossface? I could keep listing moves here, and he's the game. He's that damn good. Oh, he's the guy his opponent, and what's he going for here?
Going for the cover. And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done.
And his heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch.
King the game, Triple H is such an amazing offensive repertoire. He's pinned opponents for the 1-2-3 and made them tap out from a submission. Well, and he's knocked them out with a sledgehammer.
Right.
How's that for diverse?
Exactly. The effectiveness of Triple H's moves speak for themselves. I guess we shouldn't be too surprised at how well versed he is at...
We got a cover. 1, 2. He's focusing on the face now.
He's got him.
He's got to be vigilant about not taking any more damage to the neck.
A move like that is pretty dangerous for anyone involved. A lot of things can go wrong there. Uh-oh. He's in position, ready to strike.
Hang on.
It's safe to say the entire WWE locker room has just been put on notice.
Finisher. This match might be over.
Boy, he's really done his homework for this match.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
What a reversal.
Well, you don't want Triple H to get the upper hand like this. Incredible counter. Oh, out of nowhere.
We're looking at complete dominance.
And there's the reversal.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Great reversal.
Not today. Too fast.
Oh, wow. That is manhandling another human being.
Here's the...
And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. Oh, man, I would not want to be on the receiving end of one of those kicks.
We're looking at his shoulders are down.
1, 2.
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future.
It is so hard to stop that kind of strength. How does he do that?
He's setting it up. Looking for the win.
Well, that's it.
What a finishing maneuver. This could be it. It's got to be it.
The longer this match goes, the more moves like that will add up.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Quick pin attempt, and he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done.
Got out of the way of that one.
As this continues, it's harder and harder to catch your breath.
Yeah, that'll take the wind out of your sails. Oh, his body has to be broken right now. Oh! What's the back?
This should do it right there.
I think this is it. 2, 3. Oh, wow, what a win! Oh, there were some unbelievable. This was. Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was highlights. I can't believe what we saw in that match.
Here's your winner, the Grim Reaper, Daniel Santos.
And there's your winner here in this singles match.
To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent is incredibly impressive, Michael.
And thank you, everybody, for joining us tonight for Superstars. We're so glad you decided to join us.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the United States Championship. Introducing the challenger, from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the Game, Triple H! And his opponent, from Brooklyn, New York, he is the United States Champion, the Grim Reaper, Daniel Santos.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go. Truthfully, I'm good with any Survivor Series match that doesn't include 4 doinks. What was that all about anyway? Wasn't one doink enough? After weeks of talking about it, we are finally here to put an end to the dispute of who is better.
Both men enter this match with tidal waves of momentum, which set them on a collision course for this very moment. It's all or nothing, and these two men wouldn't have it any other way. What a match this is going to be.
I've been looking forward to this one for a long time, Cole.
Triple H is part of an elite group where the mere mention of his name invokes visions of history. His greatest moment in WWE lore might just be at the end of an era match where he, along with The Undertaker and Shawn Michaels, are standing together, arm in arm, looking out at the crowd of more than 78,000. I get chills just thinking about it.
Man, I do too. And you know, Michael, when you think about it, all the great moments, all the history this man has made, all of them that I've called as a broadcaster, I don't know if anything will top when Triple H returned to WWE after suffering what we thought was a career-ending torn quadriceps injury. What an ovation. January 7th, 2002 in New York City. That was a historic night.
When you look at Triple H's career as a whole, he is WWE history. When I think of all his conquests, I can't help but think of WrestleMania 25. Call me old-fashioned, but the man was forced to defend his family and the WWE title. He did both, and that's beyond admirable. This guy's a machine. Down goes the game.
Yeah, but I don't anticipate Triple H staying down for long, Cole.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
Wow, he's still down after that. You know, all the great moments we've all talked about from Triple H's heralded career. And Cole, you mentioned the storied end of an era match earlier. In the end, it will all be up to the fans to decide. Or that fateful day when Triple H takes his rightful place in the WWE Hall of Fame.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here?
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here? This is dangerous.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that. No, wait. Nice reversal. He's got him hooked.
Not today. Too fast.
Oh, dear. Oh, out of nowhere.
Oh, I think this man means business.
What a display of power that was. Oh, wait. Nice reversal. Is this it?
Standing moonsault. This one is in the books.
I think you're right. It looks like it's over.
A singles title doesn't gain you instant entry into the Hall of Fame, but it sure gets you a whole heck of a lot closer.
I don't know how much more damage he can take.
King, think about the number of WWE Hall of Famers that have held the United States title. No doubt the U.S. Championship is a very prestigious title, and that's evident by these superstars pulling out all the stops to go home with it.
Well, you're right, Michael. You'll fight your heart out to try to become the United States champion here in the WWE. It's such a prestigious title to hold.
He's setting it up.
Look at this. This could be it. Good grief.
There's the finishing move. Don't know if you have anything.
He's got the shoulders down, Cole.
This could be it.
You know, that's it.
And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again.
There's no keeping this guy down tonight. Once again, the United States Championship is on the line.
Oh, yeah. That's why this is going to be a tough, hard-fought battle. Oh, wow. Big shot to the game. That'll send a message.
How do you send a message against a man named the Cerebral Assassin?
The game avoids trouble there.
Yeah, Triple H saw that one coming a mile away.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
And here is the game. Talk about getting momentum behind you. Triple H doing what he does best. Pick his opponent apart.
Figure 4 leg lock.
Oh, man, Cole, let me tell you how bad that hurts.
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
What a shot. I don't know if I've ever seen a weapon used that sounded like it imploded on impact. This is a dogfight, a ferocious dogfight, and there's nothing like it.
It's a big fight feel here in this arena. The WWE Universe hanging on every move.
You're right, Cole. It's electric here. The WWE Universe is loving this match.
5, 1.
A well-placed strike.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
The shoulders are down. When he gets going like this, there are a few better. And he keeps it. What a win. I can't believe what we just saw. Highlight after highlight. Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was highlights.
Here's your winner and still the United States Champion, the Grim Reaper, Daniel Santos.
That's an impressive win right there.
Any way you slice it, that win right there is beyond important.
One last thing about this match real quick. It's amazing how fired up this St. Louis crowd was throughout the entire encounter.